I've always had a 3-step skincare routine for as long as I can remember, and it's really all you need. Hi, I'm Serein Wu. I'm a content creator and an IPSY Open Studios creator. When IPSY reached out and asked if I would share a little bit about my skincare routine, I was really excited because I think when you're starting out in skincare, it can be very overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. It can be very simple if you just focus on some ingredients and some basic products. And I'm gonna share with you what I think a well-rounded skincare routine is for myself, and hopefully you can take some of those tips and apply it to your life. So step 1, you need to cleanse. And by cleansing, it depends on what your skincare needs are. For me, I'm a little bit drier, and at night I do typically have SPF, daily pollution on my skin, as well as a little bit of makeup. Whatever you do, you have to remove all of that stuff first. There are a couple options. I like using a cleansing wipe when I'm lazy. Basically, when you're looking for a cleansing wipe, make sure there's no alcohol in it. Alcohol can be really damaging to your skin if used consistently, especially when removing products off of your face. You can use a micellar water, and these are readily available at the drugstore. I like to use micellar water in the mornings because I don't do a full wash. I don't find that I need it, and it doesn't dry out my skin this way. And you just put a little bit on some cotton pads and wipe it off in the mornings, or you can do a full cleanse if you're super oily. So if you remove your makeup, and if you need to cleanse your skin during the mornings or at night, you want to use a gentle cleanser. Anything from gel to foaming cleansers are great, or even creamy cleansers. But whatever you use, make sure it's not stripping, there's not a lot of alcohols in it, and I would avoid fragrances whenever possible. So after you cleanse, you want to tone your face. And a lot of times now people are using essences in replace of toners, which is totally fine. I personally still prefer a toner, and you again want to make sure there's no alcohol in your toners. You want to make sure it's as pure and simple as possible. So it should always have distilled water or some sort of spring water, and then listing your ingredients, whether it be distilled rose petals, rose essential oils, or lavender, whatever it is that your toner's core ingredients are in the title, that's what the ingredients should be. And once it starts getting a little more complicated and they start throwing in alcohol and all these other things that you might not be able to pronounce, that's probably a toner you might want to avoid, just because you want it to be simple. After you tone, you can apply your treatments, or in this case, I think everyone needs hydration. Doesn't matter if you're oily or if you're dry, you have to hydrate your skin. So I have a couple options. The first one is the most affordable, the most simple, and it's great for all skin types. It's jojoba oil. Jojoba oil is the closest to your natural sebum, and it can actually penetrate your pores and offer the hydration and nutrition your skin needs, versus sitting on top of your skin, which can cause breakouts or clogging your pores. Then we've got rose hip seed oil, and this is something where you can mix into other moisturizers, or you can use alone if you're a little bit oilier. Rose hip seed oil is so good at brightening up your complexion. It's great for scarring, discoloration. It helps fight sun damages. So it's just something that I love using, and it has a lot of antioxidants. So you can mix it with the jojoba oil, or you can put it in with your other products as well. If you're really, really dry, try a really nourishing balm. This one from Luxme is great. It's made out of nilotica, and nilotica is a nut that is very similar to shea butter, but it's even more hydrating with more antioxidants. And this is something I definitely recommend using at night. It is a melt, so you need to kind of like massage it in and then press it onto your face, and you can go to sleep. It's kind of like a nice hydrating sleep mask, and you wake up with hydrated skin. And then if you're a little bit on the oilier side and you don't really want to put jojoba oil because you're still scared about oils, which I don't think you should be, you can try this coconut water cream from First Aid Beauty, which is a really beautiful lightweight gel moisturizer. Gel moisturizers are great because they absorb quickly. They typically don't leave a residue, and it's perfect under makeup as well. If you want to learn more or want to see more of me, make sure you check me out on YouTube, Serein Wu. I also have a podcast, a digital magazine, and a blog. So hope to see you there. And thanks for watching. See you guys next time.